Hello everybody, my name is JamwaPlays and welcome back to the Pokemon HeartGold Nuzlocke challenge. Now in the previous episode guys, we managed to make it from Mr. Pokemon's house down Route 30 through Cherry Grove City, battled our rival who is now called Boy, through Route 29, back to New Barktown, into the Professor's lab. That looks quite dirty. Into the Professor's lab. Into the Professor's what? Lab. And and it turned out that his Totodile had been stolen. Poor Chikorita is still sitting there in the Pokeball, just like, why does nobody love me? And I'm just running off with Vesuvius, our Cyndaquil here, who we did catch in the first episode. Or we didn't catch, we chose him. It was actually the second episode. I remember I left you guys to choose. But we're here with Lyra, and who's saying, there you are! So we're going to see what Lyra wants. Jamwa, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me. Yay. Follow you. Okay, so you're just going to go into the grass, jump up and down. Mariel is jumping up and down, mugged someone else. Just like that. Huh? I was too fast. I'll try again. Come this way. I don't know why Lyra seems so cheerful. She's just like, hey. It's because she's a weirdo. Yeah, she doesn't have many friends, Lyra. That's why she spends a lot of time with her Mariel. Okay, so what will Mariel do? Okay, so this is a battle which we already know. And basically, guys, so its HP is down, it's ready for a Pokeball. It's on yellow health. That's actually quite good. Yellow health is kind of like, well, I mean, if it's a difficult Pokemon to catch, then I'd say yellow health is kind of the minimum. I mean, like, this is where if we're talking like legendaries, because legendaries can often be difficult to catch, especially in this game. But I mean, I don't know. The legendaries in X and Y, yeah, not just X and Y, but in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire as well, seems somewhat easy. I mean, Xerneas and Yveltal, I think they were supposed to be easy to catch in X and Y, but in Alpha Sapphire, I caught Zekrom in one Pokeball. I mean, it's not supposed to be that easy. Anyway. See, what I did is better to lower your target's HP more than I did. Or make it sleep, or something. You can try all kinds of things to see what works. I'll give you these. Good luck. Alright, so basically, that actually brings me on to... Oh, well, we've got the Pokeballs. Before I go on about that, I'll talk about that in a minute. We've got the Pokeballs! You know what this means? It means the Nuzlocke challenge has officially begun. 4 episodes in, I know, but the Nuzlocke challenge has officially begun now, and we can start catching our Pokemon and putting them on our team. Now, I probably... See, the thing is, I don't know how I could have done the second/third episode quicker, because I put them... Oh, wow. Whoa, straight away, we're going into our first encounter, and it's a Pidgey. It's a level 2 Pidgey. It's a male level 2 Pidgey. And we've got Vesuvius, our level 6 Vesuvius. He's a level 6. Ladies, form a line. So the Pidgey is going to use Tackle, and I could use another Tackle. I don't want it to crit. I'm going to go for the Pokeball now. I can always buy more. See, the thing is, I can always buy more. You get given Pokeballs and potions, you know, 5 of each at the start of this game. Oh, there we go, as we catch the Pidgey. You get given 5 Pokeballs and 5 potions at the start of the game, so it's kind of like... It's a bit easy. I don't know, it seems a bit easy. But yeah, anyway, Pidgey is a tiny bird Pokemon. It usually hides in tall grass. Because it dislikes fighting, it protects itself by kicking up sand. Let's see why it learns sand attack. Now, I gotta think of a nickname for this guy. And I have no idea what I'm gonna call him. So what I think... Oh. You know what? I'm going to be the kind of stereotypical Pidgey. Yeah, I don't. I'm like, this is like a sorry not sorry situation. but I'm going to call him Bird Jesus because, you know what? I watch Twitch Plays Pokemon. I'm a Helix worshipper. You can hate me for that, but hey, in the words of Taylor Swift, you know, haters gonna hate. So I'm gonna call this thing Bird Jesus. I've got just enough characters to do that as well, just the 10 characters which I need. Okay, so basically here's the deal. Because I'm doing a Nuzlocke challenge, I cannot catch this Pokemon. It is a Pidgey, it is level 3, but I cannot catch it no matter what. So I literally have to run. Well, I don't have to run away from it, but I can kill it. Now that the Nuzlocke challenge has started, I'm free to kill Pokemon as I, not kill, obviously not kill, but knock out Pokemon as I see fit. So yeah, basically, this is Vesuvius. Just I'm not gonna battle any of them. That's actually a thing. What I'm gonna do, guys, I hope you do trust me on this, but I'm gonna actually battle you between battle you. I'm gonna level up between episodes. The way I see it is that I don't want to be spending episodes doing just loads of grinding and leveling up. And to be honest, I'm not really gonna do that in between episodes. That all that much grinding in between episodes. I mean, what I think I'll do is probably in like the episode before the gym battle, I'll level up my Pokemon if they're not an appropriate level to the level which I want them to be at. But actually, since we're at the Pokemon Center now, I'm seeing this as a good opportunity to. Oh no, we don't really need to sort the PC out. Alright, basically, guys, if a Pokemon dies, then I am going to release it. So what that means is that, you know, it's not just sitting there in my box, and it's kind of like more of a sort of send-off kind of thing. I think it's more of a difficult thing to do. I've played Nuzlocke before, and you know, releasing your Pokemon is the hardest thing because you become so emotionally attached to it, and the nickname rule is actually a really big part of that. Actually, wait a second. What am I doing? I've just run into my next encounter. But the thing is, Dupe's Claws has just activated. So what this means is that I have run into a Pidgey, yet I already have a Pidgey. It is Bird Jesus. So what this means is that I cannot catch this Pidgey. I cannot even touch this Pidgey. I have to run away from this Pidgey. So that is what happens if a Dupe's Claws does activate. You have to run away from the Pokemon. Obviously, the Shiny Claws kind of overrides that. Like, if I run into a Shiny, then I've run into another Pidgey. I don't want Pidgey! But things like I'm saying, the things like the Shiny Claws will overwrite that. Where if I run into a Shiny Pokemon, even if it's a dupe, I think I will probably still catch it because it is a shiny Pokemon nonetheless. But basically, the way I'm going to play Dupe's Claws is if I run into 5 of the same Pokemon and trigger Dupe's Claws 5 times on the same route, then I can not catch any Pokemon on that route. Seems pretty fair, to be honest. But our third Pokemon that we run into is a Metapod. And it is a level 4 Metapod, and it will only know Harden, which can be quite annoying. But we are going to tackle this thing down until it gets nice and low health. But to be honest, actually having a Metapod is not that bad, because what it means is that it's an early evolved Pokemon, because Caterpie is not supposed to evolve into Metapod until level 7. But on top of that, it's actually, it should be quite easy to level it up. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. I don't really know why having a Metapod is good. I'd rather have a Caterpie and evolve it into a Metapod. I'm not trying to. This is actually alright, I suppose, but this Metapod is spamming the Harden as Vesuvius is spamming the Tackle. And actually, I'm going to take this opportunity to ask you guys a question. Now, I don't know. I think this is quite a good idea because of how well the question of what starter I should pick as the Pokemon breaks free. The the question of what starter I should pick actually worked out quite well. So what I will do is ask you guys don't get a crit. I'm gonna ask you guys pretty much a question each episode. I think it is a very good idea. Because I was just thinking about the absolute success of the starter poll, which I made. Oh, this Metapod is being so annoying. I'm a bit worried here. How many Pokeballs have I got? I've got 2. What if I don't catch the Metapod? Shit. This is bad. So yeah, basically, the tackle's missing as well. Defense is maximized. Oh god, this is annoying. So we're gonna try a Pokeball now. Please just catch. Alright, let's just put this into perspective here. It has taken me less Pokeballs to catch a flipping Zekrom than it has to catch this Metapod. Are you kidding me right now? Seriously, Game Freak. What was with that? Oh my god. I'm on my last Pokeball, and if I don't catch this with this last Pokeball, I cannot catch a Pokemon, and I do not get a Pokemon for this whole route. And that is bad. I don't want that. I want a Pokemon. I'm actually tempted to land one more tackle on this thing before using my final Pokeball. Urgh! Okay, so I just had a minor heart attack there because I thought that tackle was going to kill it for some reason. But now we are literally on the lowest possible HP. And I'm going to be so annoyed. If I do not catch this Metapod now, I'm going to be so annoyed. So here we go. The moment of truth. The knuckles click. The muscles stretch. I'm going to press A. I'm going to do it. Oh man, this is so intense. Just catch the Metapod. 2, 3. Yes! We got it. I don't know why I got so overhyped about catching it. It is just a Metapod at the end of the day. But that was my last Pokeball. So that was actually pretty cool that we actually did manage to get it. So inside the shell, it's soft and weak as it prepares to evolve. It stays motionless in the shell. Unless it's trying to harden, of course. But actually, I do have quite a good name for this this Pokemon because I know a good name for a Butterfree, which I am hoping I will be able to get this Metapod to evolve into. So we are going to go ahead and call it Low Fat because, you know, it's Butterfree, so low fat. Sorry everyone. Apologies for that. But yeah, we've run into a Pidgey now. But basically, I wouldn't be able to catch this Pidgey anyway, because not only does it override Dupe's Claws, but it's the second encounter. No, it doesn't override. It activates Dupe's Claws, but it is the second encounter, which I've gotten. We are currently about just under 14 minutes in, or just about 14 minutes in. So I'm going to finish this episode at about 20. I think that's going to kind of be the normal length. That kind of has to be the normal length for my episodes. So, how many Pokeballs are we going to buy? We're going to buy just 5 more, because we can actually splash out a bit. I'm going to buy 7, because that's like just under half my money. And how many potions do we have already? We have 6. We have 6 potions already. So actually, I don't need any more potions. I only really needed Pokeballs, and I've just gone and bought them, which is fantastic. And we're going to go up to through Cherry Grove City, and we're going to run into this Pokemon on Route 30, which obviously we cannot catch, because it is another Pidgey. I mean, honestly, I've run into so many Pidgeys already. I don't understand why I've run into so many Pidgeys. But we've now got 3 Pokemon on our humble team. We have got Vesuvius, level 6. He's level 6. He's level 6, right? Or is he level 7? He's level 6. So level 6 Cyndaquil, as you guys picked for me. We have a level 2 or 3. We have a level 3 Pidgey. Or is it level 2 Pidgey? Oh, I can't remember the levels of my Pokemon. A level 4 Caterpie would have been absolutely perfect, though. We have a level 2 Pidgey and a level 4 Metapod, which was literally on 1 HP. I mean, come on. Actually, we do need... What we need to do is look at the natures for these two Pokemon. So we're going to look at the nature of Burgess here. Is a timid nature, which is really good for its Mega. We've got 2 timid-natured Pokemon now. That's weird. Timid nature is actually really good for its Mega. I suppose it's alright, but could be better for normal Pidgey. But I mean, to be honest, the stats aren't that important this early on. And what the hell? This is Team Timid! What the... I don't understand! Why are all my Pokemon the same nature? Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. So low fat is timid too. Oh, that's just Team Timid. What the hell? Wow. Okay. So we're actually going to battle this youngster here. And I should have switched one of my Pokemon to the front. I should have switched like Metapod or something to the front. Metapod's still on 1 HP. I mean, low fat is still on 1 HP. But we're challenged by youngster Joey, and he's sending out a Rattata. And we're sending out Vesuvius, the monstrous Cyndaquil, who has already taken plenty of lives and assisted me in the capture of a number of Pokemon already, which is absolutely fantastic. And Vesuvius is just going to spam the tackles until this Rattata dies, as he goes for the tail whip to lower my defense, which is not fantastic. And then he goes for the quick attack. The critical hit, though. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine if that had killed Vesuvius already? That is insane. That's top percentage for you. Jesus Christ. So, okay, we're actually almost at the end of this episode. So I'm gonna leave you guys once we have killed this goddamn Rattata. Jesus. So, anyway, guys, that is it. We've defeated the Rattata. Vesuvius is going to level up, which is absolutely fantastic. He's grown to level 7. And what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to continue on this route. We're going to catch perhaps the next Pokemon on our route. Okay, so we're going to get youngster Joey's number as well, so he can ring us up and tell us about his top percentage Rattata, you know, his best strats. I knew it. If you don't have many Pokemon, battles are harder. I need to catch more Pokemon. Alright, Joey, you do that. So yeah, basically, guys, I'm actually going to end off this episode right here. So we are going to go ahead and hit save right now. And, well, I would like to thank you very much for watching this video. As always, I've been JamwaPlays. As always, you've been fantastic. As always, I'll see you next time. So, from me, from my Team Timid, which is the name of my team now, goodbye. And have a safe journey wherever you are. I don't know. I've kind of confused myself here now. What am I even saying? This episode should have finished by now, shouldn't it? Yeah, I'm staying here for too long. Goodbye, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. I need to work on that outro.